Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Griot test. How y'all doing this afternoon? It's a beautiful Saturday in Galveston, Texas, USA. I hope no matter where you are in the world, you're having a wonderful and blessed day. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of you guys. I was motivated today by watching somebody else's video because I like to tell stories, but I like to tell stories that actually interest you, the people that's watching me, because I have lots of stories. I'm almost 70, y'all, but sometimes I don't get the response that I'm asking for, which is tell me what you want me to talk about. Leave it in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, I just got through looking at a YouTube video that was trying to use Black Americans' trauma to get their attention, I guess, and get them to do likes and shares. And I was wondering, is that what people in general want? To always be reminded of their trauma every day? It's like if you're always at that stress level, wouldn't you end up being distressed? And why would you want to cause somebody that you love to have distress all the day? Is it because they want to manipulate you to do what they want you to do when they offer you a solution of going to this place or going to that place with them? Think, y'all. When you're watching a YouTube video and somebody is overseas, it doesn't matter where they are. They're on vacation. You can go anywhere in the world, whether it be in the USA or any country in Africa or Europe or anywhere. And I guarantee you, if people don't have a problem up here, they gonna look better because they'll be relaxed. Doesn't matter what money they pay with, whether it be a US dollar or any other thing or a credit card, long as it's paid for. And just remember, y'all, that they had to get the money from somewhere to be able to get where they're going. And it just seems so strange to me when people talk about people and they're the people that they're talking about. Because there's no way that you can have a nice trip if you didn't work to get the money, or somebody worked to get the money to give to you to get you there. You're not suffering because you're there taking a nice vacation, even if you have to go back and go to work. But just imagine, some people don't even have the opportunity to go to work. So y'all, I was just thinking, the video was showing the US dollar and trying to remind people of the trauma because they don't see themselves on it. And I saw another video after that, that the young lady was talking about hypocrisy and stuff, about people being stressed about not having an opportunity in their country, so they leave. And then when the diaspora is gone to whatever country, whether it be Europe or USA, Canada, wherever, that they're always trying to tell the people that they left what to do. Like they know the answer, but the answer didn't work for them because they don't even live in that country anymore. They are being warriors through their television set or their smartphone. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to share some of this Gambian money with you guys. I'm going to take some pictures of it and upload it at the end so you can see. This is a 200 Dalasi. They got a bird on it, color, like they say, the color of money. Thank goodness everything is not in black and white all the time. And on the inside, you see there's a farmer, because who feeds you controls you. And unfortunately, lots of times now, someone is controlling us with the food production. That's why we're doing the Food Forest Project in Jambangeli in Gambia. And y'all, that Food Forest Project is a laboratory for that community, so they can do hands-on learning and can redo the same thing in their own land, so they can be empowered to eat good, healthy food, that they won't have to eat imported food from anywhere else. And we're showing y'all every Sunday, so you can also grow your own food where you are, so you'll know you're getting some healthy food as well. Real food, not GMO food. So hopefully it's helping you as well. This is a 50 dalasi here. And it just looks like the stones that they talk about. And I love the color though. That's 50 dalasi. And just think, every time you see a bill there, you just double it to think of it in US dollars. So 10 dalasi, that's like 20 cents. And it's 200 dalasi, it's like $4. And it's like a ferry on this side. And that's why Gambia and Galveston reminds me of each other, because we also have ferries in Galveston to cross the water on one side, because we're an island, even though we're just an island, and Gambia is a little country. But anyway, y'all, it's not about the color of money, far as I'm concerned, or who is on it, who's not on it. I know I got all excited about the money the first time I went to Africa. I was in Nigeria, in fact, and I was just so happy to see black men on money, y'all. I was happy. But you know, money is a funny thing. No matter who's on it, you have to ask yourself the question, do most people have a lot of it? I bet you they don't. The majority of the people don't. That's why they have the 1%. It's not the 1% here, it's the 1% everywhere. The majority of the people don't have an opportunity to make a lot of money. And so that's why you have all your empowerment programs to change that. Or let me rephrase that. That's why we should have empowerment programs to change that. But a lots of times you'll see programs to continue the status quo, programs that will feed you for today and tomorrow you're on your own because they didn't teach you how to plant food or give you the seeds. Not the ones that you have to buy every year from somebody because they don't reproduce themselves. But real seeds, the real organic seeds that you could plant them, eat the fruit, save the seeds, and plant them and get the fruit again and again and again. That's how some people make their living, y'all, off of keeping people in the same place they are, so they can keep going to this place and that place over and over again, not changing anything, just putting band-aids on things, which is not a solution, y'all. But anyways, let me give y'all one story from The Giving Heart. I found it very interesting. It says, All true giving is loving. Love has nothing to do with what you're expecting to get, only what you're expecting to give. And that's Katharine Hepburn said that, y'all. I heard a great story recently about a young man who, fired up with religious teachings on compassion and generosity, he decided to make a bunch of peanut butter sandwiches. Well, let me correct that, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so he could get them away to homeless people, or as they now say, the unhoused people in his neighborhood. He couldn't give away even one sandwich. Nobody wanted what he had to offer. So he thought to himself, this giving thing is more complicated than I thought. If I really want to be helpful, maybe I should find out what these people want. The next day he went out empty-handed. All he did was say hello to a few people and strike up a conversation about the weather. The next day he again spoke to the same people, this time asking a bit about how they was doing. This went on for a while until he discovered what they really wanted was something sweet. Sandwiches was the main fare at the homeless shelter. Yeah, they gave sandwiches out a lot at the homeless shelter. He began to make brownies, incredible, wonderful brownies, and offer those along with conversation. This young man discovered that to truly give, you must know what's wanted. To know that, you must form a relationship with others. You have to love them. Love is merely the willingness to know the other person as he or she is, and then offering yourself as you truly are. This man was willing to drop all expectations of how he thought homeless people should be, that a hungry person should want a peanut butter sandwich, or even that a hungry person should be grateful for anything, to discover who they actually were and then offer what he could of who he was. That's as wonderful an act of love as any other I know. In love, we look outside of ourselves at the other and want the best for them. In love, we feel our hearts swell as we seek to bring happiness or peace or comfort to others. What is true giving except these very things? In order to truly give, we need to actually see the people we are reaching out to. We need to understand that, just like us, they want to be happy. We need to recognize that, just like us, they are suffering. And from the awareness, our loving compassion is born. When we remember that giving is loving, we are able to be more accurate in our giving. When we experience giving as loving, we feel the joy that our generous actions can bring. And I'll repeat that since this dog is making noise. And it ain't my dog, y'all. It's on the other side of the fence. When we remember that giving is loving, we are able to be more accurate in our giving. When we experience giving as loving, we feel joy that our generous actions, we feel the joy that our generous actions can bring. I hope you got something from that story, y'all. It did for me. And I want y'all to share with me down below in the comments what, if anything, you got from that story. And let me know if you have opportunities to give. And did you take advantage of the opportunity to give? And I also leave an opportunity to give in our information box and in the comments down below. I hope we have a relationship going on out here. Let me know what you want, because I want to show some love to you. Let me know what you want me to talk about so I can show you some love. And until the next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Bye.